Well. Hey, yo, that was a close one. That was a close one. Brazil 2, Japan 1. Wow. Like I said in my prediction, y'all, I called this. I was like, hey, Brazil will go through, though. Brazil will go through, but it's going to be a hard fought game. And what happened? Brazil in the first half losing. Japan was winning the first half 1-0. And based on everything we saw in that first half, we can make a compilation of the current Brazil. Not the Brazil from the early 2000s, the late 2000s also, you know. This Brazil is so like, I don't even see the word to describe this Brazil right now. I'll just say this, right? I still don't think Brazil gonna get far in this World Cup, man. I might be proved wrong. After watching that first half, I was like, oh my god, it's gonna be a long 90 minutes, man. Brazil was not proposing nothing. It was just passing left and right. The attack was dead. I did not understand Vini's position. Ryan was barely receiving the ball on the right side. Um, Paqueta was quiet. Cunha was quiet. Man, it was a sad sight to see, bro. Then you got the old head in the midfield losing the ball. Ah, the way that Japanese midfielder ran through the Brazil midfield without even trying, and then had the time, the composure, and still the stamina to take that shot and score, should let you know everything about that Brazil midfield. It's poor, guys. It's poor. Bruno G is doing the better he can. So I think that's it for Casemiro. I think that's it for Fabinho. I think that's it. Yo, Brazil need a whole new set of change, man. Okay, like, uh, but the Japanese team was. I think they had a good first half. They had a good first half. I think probably they scored too early because then again they proceed to just defend mostly the end of the first half and also the start of the second half. They barely proposed anything. Um, Second half start right until he make the change from Paqueta to Endrick. I was surprised with Endrick, honestly, based on what we've seen so far from Ancelotti and Endrick. I was so shocked when he put Endrick in for Paqueta and went up with a front two, or I think Korea back up a little, put Hendrick there, and then he put Vinny right back on the left side, keep him wide because he was a little more centered, I would say, in the first half, which was not helping Vinny's game because Japan block was very deep and Vinny could not express his game. When my boy went back on the left, woo, guys, there's that one scene. Vinny received the ball, nutmeg Tomiyasu, fit, went to his left and take that shot, hit the post. I was like, oh no! This could have been the goal of the tournament, y'all. Just end it right here and there. And when this, guys, when Vinny's on his shit, bro, when Vinny is cooking, bro, he's going to cook. It's going to cook, bro. That was beautiful. I was so mad. This was not a goal. I was so mad, man. Can you imagine? Can you imagine, bro? Yo, hate him or love him, but when Vinny say I'm gonna be playing ball, I'm going to be playing ball. But yo, most by for the goal, right? Bruno G. Bruno G. Brazil changed their tactical point of view throughout the game. They start putting ball in, putting crosses in, and then finally one of those crosses by Bruno G, the two threat in the back post. You got Casemiro. You had um Gabriel crossed in by Bruno G header. Casemiro. As you see, we've seen it in the Premier League. Bruno Fernandes cross, Casemiro header. It could have been a Bruno G cross, Gabriel header. Because those players are good at heading the ball in the net. That little box, that's their attacking point. Guys, talking about Bruno G, let's stop right here for example, right? He's like, let me hit up. Hold on. Bruno G is 28 years old. I understand that he's low to Newcastle. I understand that he's one of their highest paid players. I understand when he was in Lyon, Newcastle was only one team that took a chance on him. But knowing all that, why is there not any bigger team on the Premier League that want to take chance on Bruno G? I can see him play for City. Well, that was before City bought Elliot Anderson. That's another video for later. He could play for Chelsea on a double pivot next to Caicedo if Fernandez go. United next to Kobe Mainoo. Tottenham, of course, over everybody. Let's be honest. Who else have I named? Liverpool. Let me see. They have Gravenberg, Mark Allister. Dipping. But I think he got his place in Liverpool too. So basically all the top six team could have Bruno G. Oh, I've got Arsenal. Arsenal next to Rice. I understand they brought Superman to last season and everything, but Bruno G in Rice 2-8, and then you got Odegaard is in from. Oh my days, and he's a good crosser. After what we see last season from Arsenal, imagine that Bruno G, Declan Rice, Saka. Oh my days, oh my days. Yeah, but no, nobody will go for him because what? He's 28 years old. I hate the thing where players, when they're like 27, 28, 29, 30, clubs stay far away from them because they don't have a resale value. They don't want to take chance on player that's around that age. And back then it was so different. Now everybody going for the youngster. 19, 20, 21. Like they don't want they just want the final. They just man, it's ridiculous, man. Bruno G can't be in Newcastle for long, man. Especially how Newcastle is going right now. They're losing all the players and everything. Ah, he can't stay there. But enough said, right? Okay, but let's go back to the game. I got sidetracked for there for a second though. But let's go back to the game, right? Brazil keep pushing, jumping, go deeper and deeper. They had a couple occasions, but nothing concrete. Brazil keep putting the pressure and pressure. And I gotta give a shout out to that the Japanese goalkeeper. What was his name? Suzuki. Suzuki, great game. He's a great goalie. I think he played for Parma. I don't see him last long in Parma. Maybe a big club gonna go for him soon rather than later. Good performance. He should be proud of himself. He should be proud of himself. Okay? Yo, this man was taking out every ball until the last one. Guys, who else, when they saw the substitution of Martinelli coming in, when Brazil need to score a goal, Ancelotti put in Martinelli. Low block Japan, you put in Martinelli. I was like, yeah, this is over. This you bring in Martinelli. This no, I was like, yeah, you know what? That's it. That's the Brazil we come to see now. That's the new Brazil. That's it. We're going to extra time, maybe penalty shootout, and maybe Brazil will go through there. I ate my word. What was that, Martinelli? Yo, yo, through ball by Gabriel. It was an Arsenal connection at this point. and controlled by Martinelli in the tight space, and then bend that in the second post. Mind you, Suzuki almost got it too, though. Almost, almost. Oh, he's a goalie. He's a goalie. But shout out to Martinelli, though. Shout out. And Carlo Ancelotti, you got my respect, man. You know, this is why you're a coach, and I'm right here behind this camera right now recording my reaction because I'm not certified for this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I doubted you, Don Ancelotti. I'm sorry. But let's talk about the big elephant in the room, guys, before I close down this video. Brazil need a win to go to the next round, round 16, of course. You have Neymar on the bench. Okay? People are coming in. Hendrick came in, Martinelli came in, I think Santos came in, Fabinho came in. No Neymar. Where's Neymar? Where's Neymar? No Neymar. This should tell everyone or show everyone that Ancelotti never wanted Neymar on that plane. It probably was sponsored pressure, the people pressure, the team pressure. It was not a decision made by Ancelotti. And I guarantee you, I'll be surprised if Neymar till this end of this World Cup see another minute. Maybe if Brazil like is losing badly or they winning comfortable, he'll give Neymar like a 10 minutes or 5 minutes there at the end of the game. You guys heard it here first. But for Brazil, they gotta wake up early for that next round. Because if I believe, Ivory Coast playing Norway, so whoever won on that game played Brazil. Both teams were good. Ivory Coast especially. I lucky feel like Ivory Coast can go against Norway, can go through past Norway. I mean, but we shall see. Either team will be a strong suit for Brazil. I think Norway defense a little more leaky, but their attack are good, good, and I don't trust this Brazil defense at all. The midfield and the defense, I don't trust it. Both fullback midfielders feel a little slow and sluggish. Don't trust it. Oh, of course, gotta talk about the Japanese team. I feel like this video is too long. But all I want to say is I want to show my respect to the Japanese team. They play a good World Cup, great group shares. They play a great game today. Shout out to the coach. He's a fantastic, fantastic coach, you know. And shout out to the people of Japan too. I love what they do. That's a country I really want to visit one day. But yeah, that's it for the video. Better luck next time, Japan. Anyway, this is me closing the video for Japan against Brazil. Finished 2-1 for Brazil. Guys, please like, comment, and share. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm gonna keep saying this over and over and over and over till it's stuck to you guys' mind. See you on the next video.